Sefer Devarim, Parashat Re'eh, 6th Aliyah. At the end of 7 years, you shall institute a remission. This is the matter of the remission. Every creditor shall remit his authority over what he has lent his fellow. He shall not press his fellow or his brother, for he has proclaimed a remission for Hashem. You may press the Gentile, but over what you have with your brother, you shall remit your authority. However, may there be no destitute among you. Rather, Hashem will surely bless you in the land that Hashem your God will give you as an inheritance to possess it, only if you will hearken to the voice of Hashem your God to observe to perform this entire commandment that I command you today. For Hashem your God has blessed you as he has told you. You will lend to many nations, but you will not borrow. And you will dominate many nations, but they will not dominate you. If there shall be a destitute person among you, any of your brethren in any of your cities, in your land that Hashem your God gives you, you shall not harden your heart or close your hand against your destitute brother. Rather, you shall open your hand to him. You shall lend him his requirement, whatever is lacking to him. Beware lest there be a lawless thought in your heart, saying, the 7th year approaches, the remission year, and you will look malevolently upon your destitute brother and refuse to give him. Then he may appeal against you to Hashem, and it will be a sin upon you. You shall surely give him, and let your heart not feel bad when you give him. For in return for this matter, Hashem your God will bless you in all your deeds and in all your in your every undertaking. For destitute people will not cease to exist within the land. Therefore I command you, saying, you shall surely open your hand to your brother, to your poor, and to your destitute in your land. If your brother, a Hebrew man or a Hebrew woman, will be sold to you, he shall serve you for 6 years, and in the 7th year you shall send him away from you free. But when you send him away from you free, you shall not send him away empty-handed. Adorn him generously from your flocks, from your threshing floor, and from your wine cellar. As Hashem your God has blessed you, so shall you give him. You shall remember that you were a slave in the land of Egypt, and Hashem your God redeemed you. Therefore, I command you regarding this matter today. In the event he will say to you, I will not leave you, for he loves you and your household, for it is good for him with you, then you shall take an awl and put it through his ear and the door, and he shall be for you an eternal slave. Even to your maidservant shall you do the same. It shall not be difficult in your eyes when you send him away free from you. For twice the wage of a hired hand, 6 years has he served you, and Hashem your God will bless you in all that you do.